This old Indian, all right? I'm not big on religion because 99.9% of Muslims, Catholics, Christians, whatever I had somebody just comment about some Jesus stuff. That's some outside speaking because they never read the Bible. I'm not with that gay stuff. My sister's gay. I love her to death. She had a daughter. She might be bi, whatever. It's none of my business what she does in the bedroom. It's funny how people are nurtured or they ignore the fact of what the system does in chemical lobotomies. That's not a bad statement. Like, being ignorant is not a bad thing. That means that you don't know something. My ancestors' language is all through the English terminology of speak or spoken. What's really disgusting, as a guardian angel in New York, used to go up to the radio station, Curtis Leo, before we headed out, depending on where they needed us. Some of us hard hitters, ex-military, whatever, teaching martial arts, boxing, jiu-jitsu, all that stuff I've been doing since breaking 80s and 90s. I protected a lot of gay men and women, the wharf in Manhattan. And the ones they were very respectful. Oh, man, everybody's got their little ways about them. They were good people. It's you sick bastards who are going out and killing these gay people. You think that because they're gay, they don't have a voice and they can't react to your inconsideration. And some of you so-called straight men, you chemically lobotomized too. You want to be with them little boys that look like girls. You're sick. Now, as far as you pedophiles, y'all gonna, I would actually be the hangman for you. That's a choice. Now, as far as, and it's based on Hollywood and a whole lot of things in liberal cities. I don't give a damn what nobody's got to say because as a sociologist major, I've studied the background of it and how it arose and how it wasn't here until a certain group of individuals came here and they kind of control everything right now. If you out here and you want to harm homosexuals and lesbians, you are beneath them. You are a punk. You are a straight up punk. You don't deserve, forget general. You need to be summarily court-martialed and dealt with right away. Because see, you have no, how do I say, je ne sais quoi of life. Yes, you have no life, je ne sais quoi. You don't appreciate life because you don't know what it is to live. Whatever they're doing, if you want to visualize that and you want to be content with that, and then you should just go ahead and put on some heels, boy. And girls, go strap on your dilly whack because there are some women out here killing gay people as well. Oh, y'all didn't know about that? Oh, man, that's the wonderful thing about chaining people up going to the police force and they keep in touch with you. Actually teaching them how to be very responsible in their respectfulness. Some of them left the force because they're dealing with a bunch of idiots around them. And those are the ones you're dealing with now. They just don't know about, Article 1, Section 8? Yeah, they actually have no fucking jurisdiction. They're following procedures that have nothing to do with the Constitution or the Bill of Rights, but they don't even know it. And literally, you can pull over whenever the fuck you want to. If you want to run from them, and it's an illegal because they just want to get a quota and arrest. Because what's sad is motherfuckers that say they're Americans and join the police department, and then they see some bad. You deal with them motherfuckers. We are the first responders to the bad ones. Problem is you got the no snitch clause and all this stuff made from Hollywood and the music industry that needs to stop controlling people. But all of them are gay as well. But they're the perverts. The people in the street, in your family, in your neighborhood, a lot of them are decent folk. If you're out here and you want to bring harm to them, you're pathetic. You're very pathetic. Leave them gay folks, leave them homosexuals and them lesbians alone. Now, as far as the people that want to be called a dog and a cat, you just fucking retarded in my book. And the so-called militarized zone of the Mossad, Chinese, CIA, they want to see you dummies. I'm not here to curse you out, but don't hurt them either. If they want to be called furries and kitty cats, whatever, man, whatever. They're not even 1% of the population. Let them be. Just like them 2 Army officers that walk around like dogs. Man, we seen that in Florida. Listen, man, so what? Stop being caught up in it. All right? Because the majority of people doing the killing, they were in prison. And you know what they say about prison? If you over 6 months to a year, 90% of the dudes in there done, yeah. So anyway, let them be. A lot of them can fight. I trained quite a few of them. In martial arts and boxing, man, listen here. Y'all get caught up out there and mess around with one of them boys, man. And one of them girls, I know some girls, man. Hey, you might, man, listen here. Y'all better, and I ain't talking about the sports and all that. All right, I'm talking about our community that sadly has been disrupted with that shit starting around 1940s, 50s. Before that, I know what you're going to say. Well, go and pull up the old videos and you're going to see exactly who I was talking about as far as who corrupted the world and pushed this shit. All right? So I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all got to stop, man. Because see, when you kill somebody, murder somebody, you think about actions afterwards. And now you got to deal with the system who's out against you anyway. We never made it us against them. They made it them against us based upon ignorance because they're supposed to be us. I can't say nothing else. If you're out there harming people because of their sexual preference, to which I don't agree with, but that's their business. And I'll protect. If you come around me and I'm at a gas station and you beating up somebody because he gay, and he could be looking pretty freaking weirdo to me, right? I'm gonna put you down. I don't advocate push violence, but I am the epitome of fucking violence. I didn't get the nickname Lucifer for nothing. You better snap about that coma, people. Get it together.